Yeah, no, instead we got Plushy and Outkast. We got Monkey versus Beetle.
Ooh.
My goodness. Two favorites in Wolfpack and Pantheon in general, so we're gonna be seeing our first game on Tower of Heaven. Get right into it. Already, both of them just going at each other. Outkast pulling the rock. Plushy's just trying to go for the fair. Outkast getting the parry right away. Plushy answering back with the fairs. Outkast is having a really tough time landing on the ground right now. Plushy's keeping him in the air.
I love Plushy's spacing. Really, just keeping Kragg out range.
Down air to forward to steal the first stock. Plushy already ahead. It seems like Outkast is able to tech that in time. So, you know, just having an entire stock to play with here. Right now, Outkast really having a hard time landing, but manages to land, gets a few hits, and now Outkast with stage control. Oh my goodness, the pebble is almost killing. Good parry. Up strong.
Ooh, gets the up strong, but not gonna take a stock. It needs to be a little further away from the platform. Whoa! Crazy interaction. And I wonder if Outkast could have teched the rock there, but it did not look like it.
Yeah, I don't know if Outkast got hit by the pebbles or like couldn't get hit by the pebbles. It's weird, but on the quarter.
That's one of those things I would love to see the replay for.
For sure, like definitely an in-depth dive.
Isn't it like funny? Like we're already like several years out workshop, and we're still finding out these like little interactions between the characters. And that was a very
several years. Plushy convincingly taking that game in just over a minute. Talk about an explosive game one. But I'm sure Outkast will be able to fire back, and we got a rock wall counter pick on our hands. So let's see how that helps Outkast. I know Outkast likes this stage, but definitely prefers a different stage. I'm gonna assume Hideout was banned.
Yeah, can't see the stage bans, unfortunately. But I would not be surprised if Hideout was banned, because that would be... Personally, if I was doing this matchup and I was the Kragg, I would definitely ban that stage.
Yeah, Outkast loves that stage.
And Rockwall is always a solid choice for Kragg, you know, especially in this matchup, too.
Yeah, but oh my god, the double fair is going to be taking the first off significantly, and Plushy only at 38%. Outkast really needs to
that is a large deficit to make up, especially for heavyweights.
Especially against Plushy, who's really good at just like covering your approach options. Down special, up strong, not going to take it away yet. Getting a dash attack forward tilt. Definitely.
And Plushy can definitely afford to play a lot more safe here. Like it really doesn't need to go in, can bait with sweat. But gets a stock, not bad. Like finds it back and gets an early parry, very nice, getting a lot of mileage out of that. Outkast getting a solid 37% just off that interaction.
Yeah, and a deficit you brought up earlier, just being a non-factor here with Outkast just being able to completely fire back.
And you gotta respect Outkast for just like being cool under pressure. I can definitely see like some players that'll get a little disheartened, lose game one, then you immediately like get kind of a early stock loss. But Outkast's doing an excellent job keeping cool under pressure.
Absolutely, you don't want your opponent to have momentum on you no matter who it is.
Yep, and you gotta love the flying monkey.
Yeah, the monkey copter.
Yeah. And I just wish in real life you could just like flap your arms really fast and like just start flying.
Just spin like a tornado.
Yeah.
That would be funny, but right now, Plushy currently at 169%. Really, Outkast, I'm struggling to find a secure kill. Porter not going to be taking it quite yet. I'm strong to try to cover the distance.
I do like Outkast using a rock to kind of like completely shut off the vertical approach. But Plushy doing a good patient wait and managing to recover. And sneaks that stock in with the up strong, boosted up strong.
Yeah, just a quick little double dip on that up special.
Yep.
Oh, and but unfortunately dying to that. So back to even stocks. Both of them. This game could be in anyone's favor right now. But Outkast is showing what he wants.
Definitely Outkast is like, this is a great spot for Kragg. Just spam rock. Ooh. and very smart, using his pillar to get the side B cancel.
Oh,
And
no,
unfortunate. It happens though.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us. Gotta happen at least once. Oh, surprisingly not going for an up air there, instead of going up for the back air, but able to get an up strong to continue it off. Plushy off stage right now. One good hit from Outkast is all to take, but oh no, the forwarder! That will do it! Oh no, Outkast overextending and unfortunately paying the price, giving Plushy game 2. Speaking of Hideout, though, looks like we finally got our wish and see Outkast in Hideout.
Definitely a interesting choice not to ban the stage. You know, the one thing I think that that might be funny is Plushy might be able to get some solid like up strongs. So, that'd be pretty funny to see.
Usually go stage like go on drops on all that, but hey, they can go the other way too. But it becomes a game right number 3 from Blazing Hideout. Already, Outkast would be up till up air. Not quite. Getting a decent amount of percent, getting Plushy off stage, but
Outkast like being very good for the reads, just getting a solid 74% with no percent to his name. Stretch that, make that 97. I think Outkast definitely realizes this is kind of do or die time.
For sure. Ooh, tries to go for his setup, but unfortunately gets punished really hard. Takes 61%.
He knows I'm a solid player, you know, like, and so is Plushy, of course. But like, you know, no one wants to get free Outkast bracket.
Absolutely not. Everyone's fighting for their lives out here.
You know, it happens to the best of us, but you know, we don't like to see that. We like nice even games.
Heck yeah. It makes it fun. But right now, just anyone's game. Could be anyone's stock here for the first one. Even though Plushy has more percent. Oh!
You know, I think Outkast was definitely going for a pillar game, but didn't even need it. Had enough. Just had.
Oh, no.
Whoa, that is an unfortunate SD. And nothing's impossible, but definitely Outkast's game to win.
You know, I mean, we've seen Plushy come back from these situations before, but right now,
and didn't even need the boost. And yep.
Trying to go for grab combos, but Plushy falling out, unable to fire back.
This is a rough position to be in. It's amazing how little Hodan needs just to get the up special.
Yeah,
you know, one raw tilt, one tilt, one up, one there.
Yeah, Hodan may not have the best neutral, but definitely has an insane punish game.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Absolutely able to take stocks.
And it's a super even game, you know.
And just not too long ago, it was a 2-stock deficit.
That's why you gotta respect these players, like just being able to play under pressure.
For sure. Yep, and the upper end is selling it.
Outkast taking his first game.
His first game. But the question is, will it be enough?
Oh no.
Yeah.
You know,
nope.
you gotta love how Tempest is such a meme in like the competitive scene.
Yeah.
I can't think of a lot of players who like Tempest unironically.
Well, I can think of one of the people we're actually commentating on right now. Plushy loves this stage.
I think you know, I think Outkast might have been like, you know, so some players like will skip banning Tempest because it's kind of like an unspoken agreement.
Yeah.
You know, don't pick that stage, and like some players are like, but what if I pick it? It's
Yeah,
not banned.
and we're about to find out right now in Game 4, so let's get right to it. Oh, jeez. This is a mistake. What? Outkast, why'd you let her go here?
Outkast, you know, I think of all the characters who get a lot of mileage out of Tempest, Hodan is one of the characters.
Because of that.
Yeah. I wonder with, like, Perfect DI if Outkast might... You love to see it.
Well, this is a game.
You love to see back-to-back 0 to deaths. That's what Rivals is about.
Oh, these two
Oh no, not again. Okay, good. No, I was curious if with Perfect DI, Outkast could have gotten close enough back to stage to attack.
No.
But you know, it did purple. Not that it has anything to do with it. I'm just saying,
like the platform's so far off that like if you get hit by Upstrong at like well over like 20%, sheesh, nice double fair to just steal that spot. But as I was saying, like well over 20% on that, you just die. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
It's also the same way, but like you know, a little less.
Yeah, but at least with, you know, Spirit Tree doesn't have the platforms like so dissected from the main stage.
Exactly, but I mean, even with that little mishap, Outkast still getting as much percent as possible. But right now, needs to find this kill in order to make the game even.
Back to your regularly scheduled neutral.
Yeah, I mean, no matter what type of Jang safety plan under, it was always going to be neutral.
For sure.
Ooh, tries to go for an absolute.
And yep, up B. Definitely need a little more percent to kill. Are we getting seen there, up B? Ooh, gets his fair.
Trying to go for the but finally gets that kill with the fair. And this could still be
a tornado.
We know Kragg, you know, getting a lot of percent.
And this is a rough recovery spot. This fair is so and unfortunately cannot get back on pillar.
Plushy will be taking the first set over Outkast. We will definitely be seeing more Outcasts and losers. I really just think that leaving Tempest open was a mistake.